Welcome back to Season 3 of my South City Triceratops Walk-On Dynasty. In the last episode, we got our biggest win of the series so far, defeating number 12 Oklahoma, but now today we get to travel and play Iowa State. The Cyclones' best player is an 82 overall receiver in DeMarcus Banks, and then they have an 80 overall at left end, but he is apparently injured. But I'm more interested in their quarterback situation, because Jefferson's a 77, and then Fontaine and Huff are both 76 overall. I imagine Jefferson will be the starter though. Looking at the Iowa State injury report, Harper, their left end, is listed as probable. Iowa State has gotten off to a very rough start on the year. They started 1-0 against UNLV, but then proceeded to lose 4 games in a row, and none of them were even close. Will they finally snap their losing streak today against us, or will our game plan that we used in the last game come back to help us again? Iowa State will get the ball first. It is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Jefferson out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He goes to the outside, caught for the 11-yard gain and the first down. That gives them a new set of downs at the 41-yard line. Jefferson back in shotgun will take the snap, handoff to McCoy, who gets to the edge, has some good blocking, and ends up with the first down run. Already in South City territory, Jefferson comes back in shotgun at about the 47-yard line. He'll take the snap, it'll be a read option, he'll keep himself and go up the middle for another first down run for Iowa State, a gain of 17. Now at the 30-yard line, he's back in shotgun for the next play. He'll take the snap, it'll be a handoff to McCoy, it's a counter play, once again some great blocking and another first down, a gain of 13. Right now they are running the ball at will. Jefferson comes back in shotgun, it's an option play, he pitches it to the outside, caught by Miller, he'll break that tackle, get to the edge and get brought down for a 5-yard run. Now on a 2nd and 5, Jefferson out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He dumps it underneath, caught by McCoy, who stiff arms one man and gets the first down. Now a 1st and goal for the Cyclones. Jefferson's back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and looks to pass again. Goes underneath, caught by Johnson. He's brought down inside the 1-yard line. Now a 2nd and goal. They come out with a 5-wide set. Jefferson will take the snap. Under pressure, but finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown Iowa State to go up 7-0. The South City offense will now take the field at about the 24-yard line. Burton back in shotgun. On the first play, we'll roll out to the outside and we'll dump this one off. That's caught by Overrocker, our running back, for the first down, a gain of 14. That brings up a new set of downs from about the 38-yard line. Now out of shotgun again. We'll give it to Overrocker, who has some great blocking and the first down run, a 12-yard gain this time. A new set of downs from about the 50-yard line now. Back in shotgun again. This time it'll be a read option. Burton will keep himself, and he gets leveled. Only a 1-yard gain. That will bring up a 2nd and 9. Burton back in shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. We're going to throw this one downfield. That'll be caught by McKinney, and he's brought down for a 25-yard gain. We come out in shotgun for the next play. Overrocker's in the backfield. It'll be a counter play out to him, and he'll get brought down for a 6-yard gain. Back out in shotgun for the very next play. It is 2nd and 4. Burton will take the snap. And we'll throw this one downfield, and that's in and out of the hands of Wesley McKinney. The drop does set up a 3rd down. Back in shotgun. Burton will keep himself on a read option. He'll have the first down and more, and finally brought down for a gain of 11 inside the 10-yard line. On 1st and goal, backup running back Clint Barnes is in the game. And that's where we're going to go with it, but he gets hit in the backfield for a loss of 3. That brings up a 2nd and goal from outside the 10-yard line. Burton will take the snap. A quick throw downfield will be deflected away from Lonnie Whitfield. 3rd and goal. We come back out in shotgun for the 3rd down. Burton will take the snap. We'll throw this one to the end zone, and that one will be intercepted away from Wesley McKinney. It was a jump ball situation, and he could not come down with it. I tried to put the ball up to our best playmaker, but obviously it did not work. Now Iowa State faces a 3rd and inches a couple plays into their drive. He drops back to pass, dancing around, and Jefferson's going to take off for the easy first down and slide down near the 50. No gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 10 for Iowa State now. Back from shotgun, hands off to McCoy, who goes to the outside. He breaks that tackle, gets away from another man, and has the first down. The defense is going to have to figure something out soon. At the 35-yard line, Jefferson back in shotgun. We'll send Banks in motion. Hands off to Banks to the outside, and he gets met and brought down for a loss of 2. The defense is going to have to figure something out soon. At the 35-yard line, Jefferson back in shotgun. We'll send Banks in motion. Hands off to Banks to the outside, and he gets met and brought down for a loss of 2. A 1-yard run on the next play brings up a 3rd and 11 now for Iowa State. Jefferson back in shotgun. He'll drop back to pass. He goes over the middle and finds Martin, but he won't get to the marker. 4th and 1, and that should take us into the 2nd quarter. Iowa State is going to line up and go for it here on 4th down. Jefferson in shotgun to start the second quarter. We'll send his tight end in motion. Someone on defense, please make a play. He'll drop back to pass. A quick throw caught by Davis for the first down, brought down near the 10-yard line. A gain of 16 on the play. 1st and goal now. Jefferson will take the snap. It's a read option, and he'll go right at the middle and walk into the end zone. Touchdown Cyclones to make it 14-0. Well, our game plan of chew away as much clock as possible is currently on hold until we can maybe fight back into this game. So 1st and 10 from the 25. We'll drop back to pass and throw this one to the outside. That one's caught by Bain. He has the first down for a gain of 15. Back in shotgun at the 40-yard line. We'll run the read option. Burton will keep himself. He gets this to the outside, needs some more blocks, breaks the tackle, and is brought down for a 5-yard run. That sets up a 2nd and 5. Burton from under center. We'll run the play action. And now we're going to lob this one deep downfield. That's into coverage, and McKinney is not able to come down with it. Back in shotgun, looking to convert on the 3rd down. Burton will take the snap, and we'll throw this one underneath. That's caught by Hughes. He has the first down and more, brought down for a gain of 15. 1st and 10 with 2 running backs in the backfield. We'll run the play action. Now we're going to look to throw this one over the middle, and that's dropped by Sean Smith. That sets up a 2nd and 10. Burton out of shotgun will take the snap. We'll throw this one downfield, but he overthrows Lonnie Whitfield. Now a 3rd and 10. Burton from under center will drop back to pass. We'll throw this one underneath. That's caught by Hughes again, and he will convert another 3rd down for us. This one a gain of 11. Just a couple run plays later, and we are already looking at another 3rd down. Burton's back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we're going to roll out to the outside. Burton's just going to take off himself, have the first down, and he's brought down for a gain of 14 near the 10-yard line. Burton back in shotgun from the 12. He'll take the snap. A quick throw to the outside will be dropped by Bain. Lined up in shotgun again here from the 12-yard line. It'll be a read option. We hand off to Overrocker, who goes up the middle, and we'll turn that into a 3rd and 2 with an 8-yard run. We come out with 2 running backs in the backfield here. Burton will take the snap, hand off to Clinton Barnes, who goes up the middle, and we'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, South City. We make this a 1-score game. Iowa State begins their next drive at about the 34-yard line following the kick return. Jefferson out of shotgun will run a counter play to McCoy, and he's got room to run in another Iowa State first down, a gain of 17. A new set of downs at the 50-yard line now. It'll be an option play. He'll toss it to the outside, caught by McCoy, who'll break that tackle but get brought down for just a 3-yard run. That sets up a 2nd and 7 now for the Cyclones. Jefferson will take the snap and drop back to pass. Under pressure, he gets rid of it the last second and finds a 1-yard gain. That would now set up a 3rd and 6 for the Cyclones. Back in shotgun, he'll drop back to pass again. And he's only out of time and getting sacked on the play for a loss of 8. That's going to be middle linebacker Kellen Rice. The defense coming up huge on that drive to get us the ball back. Burton back in shotgun. Wilson Overrocker in motion. Now roll out to the outside. We'll throw on the run downfield. That one's caught by McKinney and will be about a 9 or an 8-yard gain. We do have all 3 timeouts here in this half. It is 2nd and 2 now. We'll take the snap, run the option play, and Burton got hit in the backfield and tripped up. Otherwise, I think he had a decent gain there. Now a 3rd and 4. Burton back in a 5-wide set. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to go deep over the middle. That'll be caught by Whitfield into Iowa State territory. I did not expect him to come that open. Now about a minute 40 to play in the half. Burton from under center will hand one off to Overrocker up the middle, and he'll have about a 5-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 5. Burton from under center will run the play action. And now we're going to look to go deep downfield. He's got a man open, and a diving reception from Dustin Daniels. Touchdown, South City. We have tied this game up. A minute and 3 seconds left here in the first half. They do have all 3 timeouts. Jefferson back in shotgun. See how long he waits to snap this ball. It's taking a bit here. He finally does. It's a handoff to McCoy, who is hit in the backfield for a loss of 2 by Isaiah Sims. They would burn their first timeout on that play. So now a 2nd and 12 from about the 30-yard line. It's another draw play. Handoff to McCoy, and he'll be brought down for a 6-yard gain. They, however, don't burn a timeout there. Jefferson out of shotgun will look to pass. Goes downfield and finds Martin for the first down. A gain of 18. 1st and 10 in SCU territory. 42 seconds to go here in the half. Jefferson with a draw play to McCoy, but he's hit in the backfield by Kellen Rice for a loss of 3. That would force them to burn their second timeout. 2nd and 13 with 40 seconds to play here in the first half. Jefferson out of shotgun will drop back to pass. And he's going to lob this one downfield. He's got a man open, caught by Bede, and he is finally going to be brought down near the 15. A gain of 33 on the play. 1st and 10, Jefferson's back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to go over the middle, and that'll be incomplete. That was actually the first incomplete pass for him of the day. Now 2nd and 10. With 30 seconds to go here in the first half, Jefferson will take the snap. Dropping back to pass, goes to the outside. He finds Davis, who trucks a man and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. We have 21 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can do anything here on offense. Burton will take the snap. On the first play, we're going to go deep downfield. We may have a man caught by Daniels. He breaks a tackle, and on the first play of the drive, touchdown South City from 75 yards out. With 8 seconds to go before halftime, can they go downfield one more time? He's going to take the snap, hand off to McCoy, who goes up the middle, and he'll get brought down, and that should take us to halftime. We now get the ball to start the second half. It is 1st and 10. Burton out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. We're going to throw this one to the outside. That's caught by Overrocker. He'll make a few players miss and have the first down for a gain of 15. 1st and 10. We come out with 2 running backs in the backfield. It will be an option play. Burton to the outside, has some room to run, and gets brought down for a 6-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 4. Back in shotgun. It'll be a handoff to Overrocker, who goes up the middle for the first down. On the next play, Clint Barnes would run for a gain of 2, so it is now 2nd and 8. Burton back in shotgun. We'll run the read option. He'll keep it himself, and Burton will break that tackle and end up with the first down for a gain of 13. 1st and 10. We're back in shotgun one more time, and we'll hand this one to Clint Barnes, who will go up the middle and end up with about a 5-yard run. That brings up a 2nd and 5 for the Triceratops. Burton is back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. We'll roll out to the outside, and we're just going to take off with Burton here, and he'll get brought down for the first down. But now Burton is actually injured. Well, that's obviously not something that I had in mind for the game plan, but now Eli Cox comes back in at quarterback. It's 1st and 10. He'll take the snap. It'll be a counter play. Overrocker in the backfield, and that's a loss of 2. They are not worried about him running the ball at all. That brings up a 2nd and 12. Cox out of shotgun. Will take the snap. And we're going to roll out to the outside, throw on the run, but that's going to be inaccurate. Curtis Burton saw that pass and said, I'm not sitting out another play. It's 3rd and 12. He's back in. We'll take the snap. Roll out to the outside. And is anyone going to guard the right side of the field? It does not look like it. Burton has a chance. Jukes out a defender and into the end zone. South City has the lead for the first time today thanks to Curtis Burton. Iowa State takes the field for the first time, down by 7 today. At the 24-yard line, he will send his tight end in motion. Jefferson will take the snap and look to pass. He's dancing around the pocket, goes downfield. He finds Banks for the first down, a gain of 11. A new set of downs now at the 35-yard line. Jefferson will take the snap and look to pass. He goes over the middle. He finds Davis, and that'll be a gain of about 9 or 10 yards. That leads to 2nd and 1. Jefferson back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. He's going to try to run here, and he gets met and brought down. Does that count as a sack? Yes, it does, and it should be Isaiah Sims. That would set up a 3rd and 1 for the Cyclones. Jefferson back in shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to pass, throws to the outside, but his man wasn't there. 4th down. We will see if they actually punt this one away. I kind of don't trust them not to fake it here. On 4th and 1, only down by 7. They actually will punt this one away. McKinney's going to get a chance to field this at the 20, and he breaks that tackle, spins out another defender, and is brought down to the 30. Well, I believe it is officially time to enact our game plan. Try to chew off as much clock as possible for the rest of the game. Hand off to Overrocker, who will go up the middle for a 10-yard gain. If I don't get forced into a passing situation, I'm not even going to try to throw the ball. Overrocker up the middle for the quick first down. Under 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter now. We're back in shotgun again. It'll be a read option, and Burton will break that tackle and try to make some people miss, but ultimately get brought down for a loss of 1. Now a 2nd and 11. I would say this is a passing situation. So from shotgun, we'll look to pass. Burton rolling out to the outside. And I saw some people come open on the other side of the field. I rolled out to the wrong side, and he fumbled out of bounds, thankfully. However, because the fumble went out of bounds, it does stop the clock. Now 3rd and 5 with 59 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to Overrocker, and he is hit in the backfield. 4th and 7, and now Overrocker is injured. Believe me, I understand how absolutely insane this looks. On 4th and 7, we're going for it. Out of shotgun, we'll hand that one off to Clinton Barnes, who goes up the middle and ends up with the first down into Iowa State territory, and that will take us into the 4th quarter. Well, hopefully we get Jack Overrocker back at some point in this game, but for right now, Clinton Barnes will start this quarter. And we'll give it to him, and he'll get brought down for a short gain. That brings up a 2nd and 7 now. From shotgun, we'll give it back to Barnes, who goes to the outside, tries to make a man miss, but is brought down in the backfield. 3rd and 9. The Triceratops come out in shotgun. He'll take the snap. We'll throw this one to the outside. That's caught by Daniels, who makes a man miss, gets by another one, and is brought down inside the 20. He is having one hell of a day. 1st and 10, back in pistol. Burton will take the snap, run the play action, and not seeing anyone come open, will finally throw it downfield, but that one's going to fall incomplete. As long as we take care of the ball, we should be fine to go up by 2 scores. 2nd and 10, it'll be a counter play out to Barnes, and Barnes will cut upfield and get brought down for a 6-yard run. Now a 3rd and 4. Burton back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we'll look to pass going over the middle, and that is knocked out of Josh Bain's hands. We will settle for the field goal here and go up by 10. The kick is away, and that one is good. That got a little too close to the upright for my comfort. With 5:02 to play, Jefferson comes out in shotgun. He takes a snap, hands off to McCoy to go up the middle, who breaks the tackle and gets the 1st down run. This game is obviously far from over. 1st and 10. Jefferson out of shotgun, will drop back to pass, and he's under pressure, gets rid of it at the last possible second. Now a 2nd and 10. Jefferson back in shotgun again, will drop back to pass. Standing in the pocket, he steps up and throws to the outside, but that one's going to fall incomplete. That now sets up a 3rd and 10 for the Cyclones. Jefferson back in shotgun, he'll send a receiver in motion. Taking a while to snap the ball, but finally will. It's going to be a screen to the outside. That's going to be caught by McCoy, but there is a swarm of Triceratops in front of him, and he does not get anything. And I really can't believe this one. They are actually going to punt this ball away, down by 10 with 4:15 to play. We will have a chance to run down the rest of the clock, but first let's see what kind of punt return we get with McKinney here. Spin out one defender, break a tackle, and yeah, I tried to do way too much there. We are at the 28-yard line with 4:07 to play. Out of shotgun, we'll hand that one to Barnes up the middle, and he will have a 1st down run for a gain of 13. 1st and 10 from shotgun. Burton will take the snap, and we're going to throw this one to the outside, caught by McKinney, but he got leveled, a gain of 2. They are really just trusting their defense to get them the ball back here. 2nd and 8 now. Ryan Hill is in the backfield, and that's where we're going to go with it. And Hill will go forward and truck through a man to set up a 3rd and 1. This is going to be one of the biggest plays in the game. It is 3rd and 1 out of shotgun. We'll give that one to Barnes, and he'll spin out a defender and get the 1st down for a 5-yard gain. Now with 2:05 remaining. Burton back in shotgun. Hill is the running back. They have already burned 1 timeout, and Hill will get brought down for a loss of 1, and they burn their 2nd timeout. That brings up a 2nd and 11 with 2:02 to play. Out of shotgun, it'll be an option play, and Burton is hit in the backfield for a loss of 4, and they burn that final timeout. Now a 3rd and 15. We could throw the ball, but I would rather just run it. Even if we don't get the 1st down, the clock stays moving. Burton to the outside will lose a few yards, but we will get to chew off another 40 seconds here. I'm going to attempt to punt this out of bounds, but just know I am terrible at punting the ball here. So let's see if we can do this. Smith will send this one deep. It will go out of bounds, and I think it's going to go out near the 20. Well, not much different than a touchback, but they do take over at about the 20-yard line here. With 1 minute and 11 seconds to go and no timeouts, Jefferson will take the snap and looks to pass. Standing in the pocket, he's going to launch this one deep downfield, and that one will be knocked away by Isaiah Sims. I tried to take control of the defender, and I pressed Y, but I don't know why sometimes he doesn't jump. Maybe I mistime it. But with 1:05 to go, it is 2nd and 10. Jefferson will take the snap, looking to go deep downfield again. They'll lob it to the sideline, but he overthrows his receiver that time. Now a 3rd and 10. Jefferson back in shotgun again. He'll take the snap. This one's a draw play to McCoy, and McCoy will break 1 tackle and fight for the 1st down. They definitely got us there. I was not expecting a run play. 55 seconds to go in the game. Jefferson in shotgun at the 30-yard line. He'll take the snap and look to pass downfield. Dance around, lobbing it to the outside, and that one's going to be deflected by Brian Edwards. I thought he had a chance to pick that one off. 46 seconds. They are not dead in this game, but they need to score quickly. Jefferson out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He's going to dance around the pocket a bit and finally go downfield. He'll find Martin for the 1st down. 40 seconds to go here. He's back in shotgun. The clock is still running again. Jefferson will take the snap and look to pass. He's going to lob it down the sideline. That one's caught by Martin, and he gets out of bounds. 32 seconds left. I'll let you guys know right now, if we somehow lose this game, I will delete this entire series. 32 seconds to go. Jefferson will take the snap. He's dropping back and now throwing to the outside. That'll be caught by Johnson. Another 1st down, and he gets out of bounds. 27 seconds. Back in shotgun at the 20-yard line. Jefferson will take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to step up and throw downfield. Caught by Williams, who has another 1st down, but he's brought down inbounds. Granted, the first down did stop the clock momentarily, and then they spiked it with 20 seconds to go. So now 2nd and goal. Jefferson will take the snap, roll out to the outside. He throws downfield, caught by Davis, but he is brought down inbounds, 3rd and goal. And the hopes are pretty much dead here. They're going to line up and spike the ball with 5 seconds to go, but you really have no time. It was going to take a lot to win this game anyway, but we will see if they manage to land the garbage time touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Jefferson will take the snap. Standing in the pocket. Has all day to throw. Finally throws. Caught by Banks. And we will keep him out of the end zone. Final score is 31-21. We managed to get our 5th win on the season. We improved to 5-2. And I want to know how many of you guys honestly thought we were out of this game and we were down 14-0. I'm not going to lie. I was starting to lose a little bit of hope because generally when this team goes down, it is really hard to fight back. But then we were able to tie the game up at 14. We let up a quick touchdown, but then the quick touchdown for us right before halftime, and I had a good feeling about the rest of this game. But we get the win. We now have 35 recruiting points to use in the next offseason, and we still have several games to play this year. Curtis Burton finished today 12 for 21, 274 yards and 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, which was a risky throw by me, but I thought McKinney really had a chance to get that. On the ground, he ran for 77 yards and a touchdown. Clint Barnes also ran for a touchdown. Overrocker never came back in the game, so we'll have to see what his injury is. And then receiving, Dustin Daniels, 3 for 136 and 2 touchdowns. Wesley McKinney, 3 for 35. Overrocker, 2 for 29. Leading the team in tackles is going to be Sean Smith, who came away with 7 today. Tackles for loss, Kellen Rice got 2 along with Sean Smith and Isaiah Sims. And then in sacks, Kellen Rice got 1, Isaiah Sims got 1, and we got no interceptions. Their quarterback, Glenn Jefferson, goes 20 for 27, 218 yards and 2 touchdowns. I believe he started the day like 10 for 10 or 11 of 11. He was really hot to start the game. Running the ball, Josh McCoy got 11 carries for 90 yards. He averaged 8.1 yards a carry on us. Had they kept running the ball, they may have stood a much better chance there in the second half. Glenn Jefferson, 6 for 37 and a touchdown. And then receiving, James Martin, 6 for 75 and a score, and Clay Davis, 4 for 44 and a score. Following that win, we do have a new commitment to the South City Triceratops. That is going to be JUCO transfer Ed Edwards, who is listed as an athlete. I believe he's probably going to be a receiver, but he's pretty slow to be a receiver. May put him at defensive back. Looks like he can also play quarterback possibly, but this is our first recruit of Season 3. There is some bad news though, and that is that running back Jack Overrocker has a torn shoulder and will most likely miss the rest of the season. Moving on to our next game, we get to stay on the road as we travel to Lincoln to take on the Nebraska Cornhuskers, who are currently 2-4.